I'm Katie Abold. I am a licensed mental health counselor here at Clarinda Mental Health Center, and I am from Farragut, Iowa. My education started at Iowa State, and I got my bachelor's in psychology, and then I went on to get my master's in counseling at Doane College in Lincoln. My approach when working with patients starts with a person-centered approach, and for me what that means is when a client comes in, I am doing my best to just meet them where they are. And if that isn't exactly where a parent or somebody else thinks they are, we try to take that pressure off of we will get there. And I believe creating that kind of environment will allow us to form a very strong, connected relationship, which then allows us to get into, digging in and trying to get to the roots. From there, I usually offer EMDR, which is eye movement desensitization reprocessing. I also do parts work or ego state work, and then I offer sand tray therapy. Sand tray therapy is this amazing tool that it is literally sand in a tray, and it offers people an opportunity. They're struggling to find the words to share about an experience, share what's going on inside. They literally can just build a world. They can build the story. And I have a lot of figures, and we sometimes use rocks, and anything goes in the sand tray for them to be able to try to really sort out what's going on inside. Honestly, it can be used for children on up to adults. I think sand tray is a lot of fun. And it can give a person a varying degree of distance, right? So it could be a figure in the sand tray telling the story, or the figure can represent the client. And it also gives lots of layers of safety. So it can ground you, because when you're working in the sand, obviously you're right here and now. And a person can put a lid on a container. And so that helps a person, again, when they're unpacking things, they can leave it in a sand tray in my office and then try to get distance from whatever the work is that we've done in here. The best piece of mental advice I've ever received is probably every professor in every class in grad school reiterated how important self-care is. And I know that kind of sounds cliche at this point, but honest to goodness, if we are in here and we're talking the talk, we also have to walk the walk as mental health providers. And so for me, that means I have to take the best care of myself so that I can attune to people and I don't have all my own stuff going on in the background, but I can truly be here with them and then authentically be able to connect and encourage them to do the same things.